Hey guys, it's Amanda from awalkmyway.com, and it's a Sunday afternoon and I felt really compelled to come to you with a live video today. And it's not a fancy kitchen recipe, but it's something that I think is far more important than that. And since I've taken this big risk into social media with my business, which is a really scary place, I've gotten a lot of great questions. And one of the main things is, what is macro tracking? What's this buzzword everybody's talking about? And if I could quantify it into words, I'd say it's making a mindset shift and taking over as, food as fuel and having the power to kind of control what you put in and out of your body. And scientifically, it's really dialing in how many macronutrients or carbs, fats, proteins you're taking in and using those and timing those to make sure they're meeting your nutrition goals. And this whole macro tracking thing has gained popularity because it does work. And I think there's a couple reasons it really does. And the first is, in its most simple and pure form, there's no food limitations. And so for some people, that's really important. And with my clients, I really try to focus on quality, whole, real foods because I think that they are the key to any successful nutrition program for the longevity of life and to making sure your micronutrients are in total balance in your body. But I think that allowing that flexibility is important for people so that they feel like they have control over the fuel they're putting into their bodies. But quite honestly, the number one reason I believe that tracking is successful, and I find this with my clients day in and day out, is the accountability factor. And if you look at studies over time, it's nothing new. There's no secret sauce in trying to have like a magic nutrition program. The one thing that it boils down to every day is accountability. And not just like, hey, I'm gonna do this, but physically writing it down. And I had a great conversation with another CrossFit coach recently on the same factor. Sure, body composition matters and changes over time because of what we put into our body, but the real reason things change is because we take ownership and we make ourselves accountable by writing it in a journal, which is totally old school, right? People have been doing that forever and having awesome results. Or having an accountability partner, or today we use an app like MyFitnessPal, but having that accountability day in and day out is what helps you meet your goals, whether it's nutrition goals or you don't get stronger just because you show up at the gym or back squat here and there. You have some sort of plan and you carry it out because having that accountability is key. So it's Sunday and everybody's got this brand new week ahead of them. Tomorrow starts a new one and there's lots of people teetering on the border of like, I want to make changes, but I don't know how. And so if I could give you one place, it's be accountable to yourself. The moment you start writing things down or reflecting, then you start to notice, what is it that I'm putting into my body and how am I going to make changes to seek the nutrition goals that I really want? So be accountable, not just tomorrow, not just through Thursday, but 7 days a week, all the time, for whatever your goals are, nutrition related, life related, strength related, fitness related. All of it's important to be accountable to yourself. So I'd love to hear from you guys. Comment below on your accountability. What do you do that makes you accountable? What do you do that helps you continue to push forth on whatever your nutrition goals are? So I hope you guys have a great week. Be accountable and come learn more at awalkmyway.com.